Sounds like you had a pretty good excuse for being late.
Yeah, we had obviously, this Saturday being Veterans Day, a military appreciation game. Monday night we do family dinner. Coaches, staff, families come to dinner. Players, sometimes players bring their girlfriends, bring their families. It's just a nice chance for us all to come together each week. And this week we had wives, sons, daughters of deployed military members. So they joined us with a family dinner. Just now we had nine veterans come with their families, watch practice. And then at the very end, Wheels for Warriors presented one of the veterans with a bike, a motorcycle, a Husker motorcycle. I've never seen anything like it. Our players were mesmerized, so they all thought I was going to ride it out of the tunnel. I'll leave that to Ted Carter. So it was really cool to be a part of that. So, opportunities.
Back to the, military appreciation kind of theme. Seems like obviously football and service are intertwined in a lot of ways. How do you maybe try to incorporate that into your program, just the military discipline and things like that?
Yeah, I think there's a couple components to it. First of all, I think there's obviously the respect for the service and the opportunities that are afforded to us by men and women all over the world who protect our freedoms and protect our way of life and give us the opportunity to do things. It hits close to home. As Trev's introducing the veterans, and his son is in the military. He's in the U.S. Army, has been deployed. So, you start to see it as it hits home. In terms of the ethos of our program, of wanting to watch everyone build personal excellence while always putting team excellence above themselves, while the concepts of, not just discipline, but to me it's about sacrifice. It's about protecting the unit and the greater good and making that willing choice. I think that's what allows our military to be as proficient and elite as they are. And so those are the same things we're trying to get our guys to do, to go out there and in the midst of adversity, in the midst of fear, in the midst of doubt, in the midst of whatever, have a love of the University of Nebraska and Nebraska football, have a love of their teammates that allows them to overcome those things. And so I think all of those tenets, are woven, and you see them in the military, and they're really parts of all great organizations. And so we're always trying to build that.